Feel like lucid be my dreams. Said you love me, so I'm sure you know the means. It's like I'm living all inside a movie in a dream. Sequels to my life entirely up to me. Slowly suffocating, do you notice how it feels? Baby, can you hold me while I'm running through a field like...
Okay.
But JC go, bro, like, I ain't do nothing to your girl, bro, but if you have a problem, you can send me a faithful one-on-one.
You can leave.
Like this, we need to take they face and put them on a poster and put it around the whole town.
Why the fuck does this shit look like this? What is this?
Stay away! Stay away!
Get the f away from me. Get the f Get away from me. Get away from me. All right. I don't want to smack you, all right?
As of recently, it seems like streaming and just content creation in general has gotten more and more popular. And as it does, everybody wants a piece of that pie. And most recently, these stream snipers, or more so stalkers you can say, are popping up a lot more often, with clips like these you saw in the intro becoming a lot more common. And I saw a couple of them and wanted to talk about it because it is very odd and weird to me that people see an opportunity such as this to see their favorite creator and all of a sudden want to make it the weirdest, worst interaction in the entire world. That's gonna get them nothing but maybe 5 minutes of fame and laughed at by the entire internet. I don't want to have a long intro, so why don't we just
not even 5 minutes of fame. Like back in the day, 5 minutes of fame was a possible thing. Like you had like Bad Baby and shit. But like now you're not getting 5 minutes of fame off of a clip like that. Like you're not gonna go and like troll a nigga, say some crazy shit, and the clip will go viral for like a day, and then it's gonna be another clip that come out tomorrow that go viral. Niggas forgot about you, you know?
Start with the first clip.
But JC go, bro, like, I ain't do nothing to your girl, bro, but if you have a problem, you can send me a faithful one-on-one.
You can leave. Just get
Like who like what is the thought process? Like this shit is weird. It's actually weird. This is some weird shit. I ain't gonna lie. This is some really weird shit.
Entire internet. I don't want to have a long intro, so why don't we just start with the first
Holy
clip.
shit.
But JC go, bro, like, I ain't do nothing to your girl, bro, but if you have a problem, you can send me a faithful one-on-one.
You can leave. Just get out.
Like whose mindset? I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to be like, but what mindset would you have to be in to do that? Like what was the point of that? You know what I mean? It's so weird, nigga. Like you ever seen a nigga do some shit and you're like, yo, what possibly made you think to do this shit, my nigga? Like it's weird, nigga. Like what was the goal? Like, I don't understand.
I'm just drinking. Say hi to you. I don't give a. So the clip showing me, I didn't say nothing to you. Besides the clip, I'm a boxer. What's up? One-on-one, baby, one-on-one.
You're going up the street. I'm a boxer. I would like, yo, this is weird, my nigga. This is very weird. This is very strange. I ain't gonna lie. This is some weird shit.
Don't worry, this video keeps on going, but I'm gonna stop right here just so I can give y'all some context. This random guy decided to come up to Yonna, a streamer, along with Lala, a fellow content creator who currently is pregnant, and this random guy decided to come up to them in clip form in his eyes, when in all reality, when you watch the entire clip, and even that portion right there, is just pure harassment. Coming up to them, apparently trying to make what he feels is a joke, talking about Lala, his husband, Jay Cinco, and even challenging him to a fight.
Like, what is the thought? I don't understand this shit, nigga.
Basically just want him to leave. He stays there, still filming them, acting as if he did nothing wrong. And the oh so confident person and big man that he is tells him that he is a boxer and that he can fight them towards the end of that portion of the clip. I don't even know how idiots like this come up with these sorts of ideas, because if your whole point is to start a content creation career off of apparently clip forming these women, and this is the way you're going to do it, it's not going to get you anywhere, because it's just going to have a bunch of people on the internet hating on you and clowning you, calling you a big fat idiot, which is all he is at the end of the day, especially when you watch the rest of the stuff that played out.
I don't even understand this. Yo, but I ain't gonna lie, like, y'all on them, they're lit. Y'all need to be moving like something pepper spray. I'm a boxer. Y'all gotta be, they should be moving with like either security or pepper spray or both, you know? This is odd.
New music video on they act in Hollywood on my mama. Welcome to the Bay Area. I'm in Starbucks.
Harassing them, brother. What you do?
Nah, I ain't harassing nigga. I'm just trying to make it out and get a clip. Nigga, what you talking about, blood? I'm from the city, blood. They act in Hollywood.
It's a way to do it, brother. It's a way to do it.
I've seen many ways for people to promote anything that's coming out, specifically when it comes to music. We've had all types of people do all types of crazy stunts, but I didn't know the new era of promoting a song included going up to random women you don't know and knowing that they are content creators, going up to them and talking about their relationship, specifically somebody who was pregnant, in order to get people to click on and listen to songs that you made. That doesn't even make sense in my eyes, and I don't know how he came up with the idea of doing that. And in his mind, the only way to get his music out there is apparently to create a clip / a a moment, and this is the best one we can get, which I'm assuming isn't even going to work, and is not working at all, because it's just a bunch of people in the comment sections clowning him and
I don't understand.
calling him an idiot, trash, this and that. It doesn't make any real sense why people like this exist, or why people think that doing these types of things is going to get them any type of recognition, because even other content creators who see moments like this just talk bad about them and call them all types of trash, should stay away from them, and they don't need to even be here.
Niggas like this, we need to take they face and put them on a poster and put it around the whole town. Kids, stay away, stay away. This a pregnant woman. Yo, gang, this nigga being a weirdo to a
yeah. This shit is very odd, gang. Like, this is like,
you see the bump. It's obvious. Baby Cinco, Lil Cinco been in there for at least 7 months. Bro, this nigga's a weirdo, bro. There's really people out in this world like this. Chat, y'all dead ass. When y'all see shit like this, you gotta call it out.
Just like Max said at the end of that clip, I'm happy a lot more people are calling out this weirdo and dumb behavior, because it seemed like it was getting normalized in the content creator sphere, where people will go up and not only do wild stuff, but also include creators that they don't know in order to publicize the wild things they do even more. But
I think so, but not like this. Not like this. Like, maybe some crazy kick niggas or 1-2 kick niggas, but like, maybe even some niggas, they'll go up and like do the troll shit. Like, you know the one nigga who goes up in the mall and he'll be talking to niggas or talk to like streamers and shit, and then his pants will just drop down and shit. Like, that's different than this. It's like a yo money and the niggas walk away. This is just niggas like harass. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro,
as time goes on, a lot more people are seeing that these events are not only dumb but just weird in general, and actually lead to absolutely nothing.
And like, you could actually see like the potential in the clip when the nigga goes and drops the pants and shit. It's funny. It's a shock value. This is not a clip that will go viral for any reason, any fucking way.
Although
you know what I
that's
mean?
normal thinking, we still have people like this who are still going out here doing these dumb and idiotic things. And it's not just him. Apparently someone who was also on Jason Oween's stream went to go out and do the same weirdo type of behavior, but instead of just having it be one incident, he was following him around several times during several different days while he was out streaming in the UK.
What are you doing, man?
Trying to send that PDF on Instagram.
But you can do.
Oh nah, he's one of those. Yeah, not. No, yo, if this nigga's following me for days, nigga, are we good, bro? If this nigga's following me for days, I'm sending a blitz, bro. What the fuck?
Do it without following me, all right?
You already know this nigga.
Then he was following him around several times during several different days while he was out streaming in the UK.
What are you doing, man?
Trying to send that PDF on Instagram.
But you can do it without following me, all right? I'm sorry, bro, but listen, you gotta stop. I already told you stop. I try to be respectful. I try to be nice.
Feeling insecure?
Insecure? Now you playing with me, bro. Please stop following me. Bro, stop. Bro, don't do that, bro.
I'm leaving.
I will dead ass backhand you, bro. You cannot be running back, yo.
I'm leaving. 1 second, bro. Please, forgive me.
Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me.
This is so fucking weird. This is actually weird as fuck. Holy shit.
Fuck away. Get away from me. Get away from me. All right. I don't want to smack you, all right? I'm having a good day today. Don't ruin it, all right? Yo, all right, bro. All right. You about to ruin my day, yo. All right. I'm about to link up with a road man, bro.
Jason, just take this. I will leave.
All right, bro. I'm sorry.
Forgive me.
Return it for me. Return it for me.
Stream sniping somebody one time, most likely the streamer's gonna give you grace. You want to come up, you want to say hello, you knew where they were. They're gonna be like, what's up? Probably take a picture and then keep it going. Following them at the
Bro, I feel like Jason need to be at that point though where he have security, bro. You have to be moving with security. This nigga could have been a tap obsessed. This nigga could have been in love with this nigga, obsessed with this nigga, and did try to do some crazy shit. You have to be with security at this point, nigga. The little couple bands you have to spend on it is worth it, my nigga. Because this nigga could have been just tapped. You could have really tried to do some crazy shit.
And actually saying something already makes it weird when you do it one time, but most people, especially content creators, will give you a little bit of leeway. A second time, now it gets even weirder because you're doing the same thing, and this time you are now running up on me out of nowhere trying to hand me something and I don't know what it is. Pretty odd, very weird, and I don't want anybody doing that. A third time of you following me around trying to hand me stuff and give me things, bro, you're a weirdo and you are a stalker. No one wants to be around that, and no one, no matter what they are doing, even if they are a big celebrity / content creator or whatever, somebody with some fame, is going to want that because you are impeding on their space and creeping them out severely to make them not want to interact with you in any way, shape, or form.
Weird.
And it's not like I'm alone in thinking this. Multiple other streamers reacted to the situation. And
I don't know how mentally you get to this place where you think that's normal. Like, you have to be missing some severe fucking social cues, nigga. And some fucking screws, nigga. Like, niggas is crazy,
basically
bro.
had the exact same sentiments.
Brother, this is crazy. Hold on, wait. This kid came back again? Yo, what? I'm not gonna lie. This
link up with a road man, bro.
This is so fucking weird. Here's one thing, chat. Like, I don't care if people say how like innocent this kid is, if he's bringing stuff or whatever. Like, you gotta understand how it feels to be a human being and you have somebody following you everywhere you go. Like, if you were like a person in the streets who doesn't.
So this is why some of you niggas, why some people be dying. Fuck how innocent this nigga is. You have to understand, for him to be doing something like this, like continuously doing this, his brain isn't wired properly. It don't matter how nice the nigga appear or how kind you think he is or innocent. If you're doing shit like this, your brain isn't wired correctly, nigga. So I automatically do not want you around me, nigga. Immediately. What are we talking about?
Have a camera on you who's not a streamer or whatever. And
Fuck the
somebody
fact,
starts
like-
even following you. It doesn't matter if they have a bouquet of flowers and they have no weapon on them. You would be like, this is weird. Like stop. This is weird.
You're
and you would
off,
be like, stop
you know what I
following
mean?
me. So it's even like it's just crazy to expect that this is like when people say like, oh, but Jason's famous, he should expect this. I'm like, no,
No.
like you should not normalize this behavior. This is weird.
The same sentiment stands that Black Boy Max made earlier in this video, where people need to keep calling this stuff out, because if you don't, it will just become normalized. Stream snipers in general have already been a normalized thing, especially as streaming transitioned into IRL, where more and more people were able to find out where streamers are because you are literally live streaming your location at all times. And most stream snipers that come up and do something are normally harmless, but when it becomes consistent or people become to the point of harassing people, it makes it even more and more odd. And when it becomes a famous...
Like I'm telling you, bro, Jason need to be moving secure. This nigga could have been in love with him. What grown man do you know is gonna go follow another grown man, even if it's like fucking like LeBron or some shit? Is gonna go and just keep following LeBron wherever you go and buying him gifts and shit. What did that sound like to you? Bro, I'm telling you, this nigga need to have security, bro.
Or something that a bunch of people are putting their eyes on, a lot more people are going to want to do it in order to get that same fame. When in all reality, people are going to not only forget about this guy, but the other guy that showed you, and still worry about the actual streamer who made an effort to create an actual platform and to create an actual fan base. But because people are clowning on this guy, he decided to come and make a response, which doesn't really clear up anything and just pushes a lot of the blame away from himself.
Jason, I'm really sorry again, brother. I didn't want it to be a stalker for you. I really wanted to hang out because in London, I don't have any
The nigga's off mentally.
friends, cousins, or any kind of family members, no parents. So it is more like I have my part-time job and my university, and that's it. I don't have any friends in my university, and all the people in my part-time job all have.
Why do you think that is, nigga? Bro, I'm trying to tell you, the nigga's off. Bro, nigga's not wired mentally. So you have no friends, so you start stalking a nigga. You don't have a girlfriend, you start stalking shorties. You see where your brain has to not be wired correctly to get to this thought process, my nigga. Like, you start following motherfuckers around. You don't have friends. If you don't have a girlfriend, you start following girls around. That shit is weird. I'm telling you, the nigga's brain not wired correctly.
Kids, so they are like they are literally uncles for me. Like, to be honest with you, I really didn't want to cause you problems, but as I didn't have any idea about these things, I thought it is like cool, it will be funny for your audience, and it literally backfired in a totally different way. I didn't thought that it is going to hurt you. I'm really sorry for that, and to be honest with you,
He could have been on some clip farm and shit, but the fact that he's saying like, yo, yeah, I understand, but like, bro, for that nigga to be on this bitch, like, yo, he probably thought like, yo, it's gonna be a joke. I'm going with the bit. I'm on going with the bit. Or the nigga really, cause bro, he could have just said that, and I was like, okay, the nigga has horrible social cues, and the nigga's trying to clip farm and go for bits, but like the Dr. Pepper nigga, he's so smooth with it and it's chill, it's fine. This nigga trying to follow these niggas, like actually follow this nigga all the way around, and then he's saying, I don't have friends. I still think that nigga brain not wired correctly. The Dr. Pepper nigga different. He pop out there, get the fuck out of there, boom, boom, boom. He not staying there hovering, nothing. Smooth with it, like. I think Dr. Pepper paying that nigga, bro. I think if I'm Dr. Pepper, you have to be paying that nigga a bag.
didn't wanted anything from you. I never said a single name of my channel or any of my social media accounts on your stream.
Even with apology within that response, I'm sorry, there's no way you want me to believe you didn't understand that would be an issue. After the first interaction, Jason Ween already told you not to follow him and that it was weird. Then he did it a second time where he again told you not to do it and that it was weird. And somehow we ended up on a third time. There's just no apology you can give where that would make any real sense to anybody. And then given the excuse that you were lonely.
And how, bro, how long after this situation did Jason Ween cut? Cause yo, maybe if that nigga Jason Ween stayed in the city for longer and kept going around, he probably would have kept popping up, nigga.
That's
this thing is weird.
It doesn't make anybody feel actually sorry for you. It just encourages more people to apparently clown you based on your comment section, and more people tell you to go outside and touch grass and not focus too much on Jason Ween streams. And it's not just me being harsh and rude about this. David Ronaldo, someone who's actually close to Jason Ween, basically had the exact same sentiments of this guy's apology isn't really worth much.
I don't have any friends.
Bro, it sounds like a fucking sob story, bro. Like, my viewers don't have friends. My viewers don't have jobs. My viewers go to school, probably leave early to watch my shit. Bro, you just sound like everybody, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not.
I would have to say here that the stalker situation or the outright clip farming situation is going to get a lot better because more and more people are calling for disdain of it and calling out how much they don't like it and how weird it is, but it's still getting a bunch of people views and getting them talked about for at least a day or two. So more and more people are going to see this and end up wanting to mimic it and copy it because in their eyes, having your name be talked about, even if it's just for a day, is apparently a boost in some way to your career.
I don't think so. I think that niggas think that like if you get talked about in a certain way, clout chasing, you get talked about, boom, boom, boom. But this is not like the Bad Baby era or like even with the girl, the hot tour shorty, right? That was off of some sexual shit. But you doing some like outrageous shit, like if a nigga goes like Johnny Somali, right? If you're doing your shit off of some outrageous shit, you're not gonna get a moment that is going to go viral. You'll have like a clip and it will be gone after that. It's not, you know? Back in the day, like you had Bad Baby, that was like you could go viral and get lit for that. Like, if anything, it kind of blackballs you, because even say you do start to like carve out a path for yourself, niggas is gonna remember you as that weird nigga who did this. You know what I mean? It actually harms you more.
No, reality is not building you an actual fan base and making it more and more obvious as to why you don't have an actual career. It's only going to push away genuine creators that you could have had a possible chance of collabing with, all because you wanted to be weird for one viral moment. It never leads anywhere and just ends up you being on a video like this, or even worse, someone's stream, and you getting laughed at and clowned at. Nothing good ever comes from it, and nothing ever will. At the end of the day, though, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel the best, let's know in the comment section down below. This video is unfortunately over, but if you didn't just...
That shit's crazy. That shit is so crazy to me, bro. Like, niggas is weird, bro.
Something, baby, I like just how you blushing. And maybe we could bust it at the function. Turn nothing to something. Wish you could just see the horrors of my life, my upbringing.